Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro. At R2H2Me says, do a run where you can only take non-scoring jokers, e.g. gold card, burglar, blueprint, dusk, 8-ball, etc. Alright, we might be able to make that work. We're going to go yellow, as is fairly traditional in that it gives us the most room to maneuver with cash and rerolls and the rest. Show me ace queen. Or an 8. Queen or an 8. There you go. Jack 10, 9, 8, 7. Is this 300 points? I think this is 300 points. It is 4 points short. Alright then, good start. No scoring jokers. So not either of these guys. Let's start pumping up pairs. And we'll see what we can do with that, right? Judgment. Ice cream. Is that a scoring joker? Because it's chips? I guess it is, right? So we'll sell the ice cream. Roll once. To-do list is something. I need to play a full house to get some value out of that right now. $4 for me. And play 4 of a kind. Is the last king in the deck? It is. Alright, we can go through 10 more cards. There it is. Should be 100 points. Indeed it was. Juggler. Absolutely fine. Celestial pack. Do we ever just try and make 4 of a kind work? Because we're going to have a bigger hand. We can just kind of crank out 1 card. Probably unwise, but here we are. Well, I can have $5. I can make a random joker, or I can make a copy of something. And if we're going to go for 4 of a kind, we should probably make a copy of something. And that thing should probably be a 10. All heart cards are debuffed. We want to play a straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, please. That'll do. Pair. Well, I don't want to play my 10s because I'm hoping to play 4 of a kind by the end of the hand. I just threw an ace, didn't I? No, there's still an ace of hearts in the deck. Okay. There's a pair. So there's 2 10s and an ace left in 18 cards. There's 10s. Going surprisingly well. Right, delayed gratification, unlikely to be paying out very often for us, I imagine. Full houses, next best thing after quads. $10, or let's get these 10s some bonus chips. And I'll take delayed gratification. No idea if we'll actually get it to pay out or not. This wants 2 pair. $76 points. Now it wants a flush. I'm not going to get that anytime soon. What are the odds we find 2 more 10s anytime soon? Or the last queen. I would take the last queen. Close but no cigar, so we are going to have to start discarding. Alright. 4 of a kind 10s does play. Which doesn't feel very sustainable, does it? Mega Celestial. Let me see if I get more money or anything first. Well, I think it has to be this. No 4 of a kinds. Immediate quad 5s. This wants me to play a flush, but delayed gratification is worth way more to me if I can get it to go. We could probably hunt down a flush with what we have left, right? Probably should have kept the 10 and played the 6. 4 of a kind. We'll get to that eventually then. Alright, thanks for the extra money. Dusk could be massive. Gonna need more specialty cards for that. Oh, this is not strong. There's more value in a pair. And more value on 9s and 10s. If we can strength that 9 into 10s, that'd be great. You want me to play 4 of a kind. I do not have a flush or a straight. I do have 2 2s and 2 6s left in the deck, so I'm not going to be precious about delayed gratification here. Alright, there's quad 10s, so if we play high card, they will all trigger twice in the finale. Must play 5 cards, sure. So, re-trigger scoring cards in final hand of round. 4 of a kind, 85 times 7. 5 of a kind, 100 times 10, and unlocks 5 of a kind as a planet for us. And is worth a heap of chips. Take an egg for some cash. It's going to be a while till we receive returns. Until we see returns on it. But it is what it is. I would love another 8. What do you want me to play? 4 of a kind. I played 5 of a kind earlier, so that's no good to me. There's my very lucky 8. Then I want to see a couple more 10s. So I could do this full house with the bonus cards. In fact, I'm going to play high card here. And then Dusk is ready. This is 85 times 7. This is 80 times 8. But with Dusk going on all of the enhanced cards, this is as good as it's going to get. We scrape by. More full house. To-do list wants 2 pair. I can make a 9 into a 10. Totally fine with that. And I guess a 7 into an 8. So that is 7 10s that we now have. Not a bad start. 2 pair for to-do list. There is quad 10s. 4 of a kind is less than 5 of a kind, so we'd rather play 5 of a kind 10s, given the opportunity. Oh, we got high card that I wasn't even paying attention to. Straight flush is gonna be tricky. Show me one more 10. So all of these are gonna go twice, or I could put the 9s 100 times 10, 100 times 10, but this way the 9s will go twice on Dusk with their extra chips on top as well. And it wasn't enough. Alright, I really need a telescope if we're going to get this to work out, I think. Show me Ace Queen. Close, but not quite. Just show me any queen. Still no. That's just high card all the way, isn't it? Tragic. Absolutely tragic. Alright, show me Jack 10. Show me a king or a 9. Thank you so much. Right, that's scoring. I think I'm just gonna hold out for interest for now. Come on, give me a full house. Give me a full house. This is just dumb. I shouldn't have done this way, ever. Alright, this is a wipe. We're never getting 410 points off of this. I'm so bad. I'm completely, like, fried on the notion of finding jokers that I can actually utilize. And then I just get so single-minded into working onto one other thing. Just a terrible, terrible gamer. Right, let's try once more to get through with all the extra interest. Oh my god. Alright, here's 2 pair. That's 100 points. There's a decent full house. Okay, we're fine. Now show me jokers I can actually utilize here. Cartomancer with extra chips is actually really good. Yeah. Copy a card into another card, or $13, or 2 tarots. I could just start making more aces. And And from the spectral, we go to all of one hand rank. Please be at least like 8. Jacks will have to do. We get a free sun card. Not going to be playing that right now because hearts are debuffed. 60 times 5, 90 times 5 is not enough. Can we find one more jack? We can. It's definitely enough. Now, a juggler would be perfect. Foil golden joker, I absolutely can accommodate. Mega arcana or mega celestial? Probably mega arcana for now. I can take another death card. I could start making cards into a suit. Probably just the death card, right? I don't care about this. I'll take the death card. I have a chariot. Chariot is nice. That gives me some capacity for scoring. I'm going to hold on to it for a second until we're ready to do our thing. Am I just going to go for 5 of a kinds? Or should I play reasonable full houses along the way? Between the extra chips and the extra 5 malt, I figured that would be fine. The extra cash is lovely. Can't take droll. Alright. Let's turn queens into jacks. And let's get all of our really baby stuff into steel. Planet X for 5 of a kind is huge. More sun cards is not great. 5 of a kind is. Might try and hold out for some interest now. Golden Joker, though, doing good work. We could probably get delayed gratification to go. To-do list is on straight flush, which is where it ended the last time we had it, if I recall. Fool for Planet X is the easy choice. Can't afford that, but if I sell this, I can. Right. Can I play cards fast enough to find 5 jacks to play for delayed gratification to remain? It's looking like no. Okay, we got there. Didn't even need the jacks. Can't take any of that. I'm going to sell this. Do I want to take the clearance sale to make all booster packs in the future cheaper? I think so. More Planet X. Couldn't be happier. Fool for more Planet X or Death for more jacks. We're up to 12 jacks so far. It's a great, great question. What do I think I'm going to get more of over the course of a run? Well, I only have one way to make... I have 2 ways to make more jacks in Death and Strength. I have packs that will get me Planet X. So I'm going to do this. We are up to 225 times 25, which is pretty solid, I would say. How many moon cards and general suit conversion cards does Cartomancer want to give me? Because I am not grateful for them. Right, 5 of a kind is worth 10,000 at the moment. We're going to need it to be worth more than that if we are going to win at the end. Temperance for $8. Well, let's get a jack some bonus points. Jumbo Spectral. Rare Joker, set money to 0. Gold, seal, incantation. Not incantation. So, Blueprint would be okay if it's compatible with any of these. I think it is compatible with Cartomancer, which could be big for us. DNA could be big, it makes more jacks. Stencil doesn't work, Smid Joker doesn't really work, so it's a 50-50 shot. Probably worth it compared to these two. DNA's fine. DNA can work. Especially if I get to make more glass jokers, jacks. And it didn't break. Now, I would like to find 2 other ones so that I don't... Oh, this is my last hand. This is clearly not it, but we've already made 1 extra jack of diamonds, so I can risk destroying this one 1 in 4 chance. It did not. Alright, we might have a route to victory here. 4 of a kind is a nice reserve against 5 of a kind. I think I'm just going to make this bonus points jack into a glass jack. Start with 0 discards is terrifying. Sun, I do not care about. Now with 3 jacks already in hand, and this one going to make a copy back to me, I'm okay doing this. It broke. That's fine. There's 5 of a kind jacks. Would I rather look for a plain jack? I would. We did not find one, but we do... Well, we don't need the 3 from... or the 5 malt from the 3 in steel, but... Just hope the jack doesn't break. Did not. Good. Can't take these guys. Let's go Jumbo first. No Planet X, but Mars is okay. Death, easy choice here, I think. Take a king and turn it into a glass jack. Strength card, if we find some 10s, which we definitely still have in the deck, that's good. For DNA versus delay gratification, I would rather find a glass jack to delay to DNA than get cash for delayed gratification. That's how that sentence goes. Now, apparently this is not enough points to get over 7,000 immediately. It might be by the time we've gotten the points out of the jacks, but time will tell. Alright, it didn't break. Business card is a non-scoring joker and is likely to give us lots of cash back from all the jacks that we are playing. No 10s. Wild card, lucky cards. I can make a jack lucky, I guess. Or I could make the 9 a 10 with strength and make that 10 a jack with the fool into another strength, but that seems excessive. Justice is incredible because I can just do this and this. Didn't break. Right, I'm going to discard looking for another 10. I discarded the 10. It's fine. I just need to find one more jack. I'm going to throw the 3, because finding the jack is more important. Well, the 10 is going to become 1 now. Right, I would love to get more discards. These are great. If I take both, I have to use one during this jumbo pack if I want to have room for Cartomancer in a second. Let's start with this. High card, sure. I'm going to take both. Okay. We make a lucky jack. And we make a queen of spades into a jack of diamonds in glass. I could destroy 2 cards that I don't need. Totally fine with that. Makes it easier to find the jacks that we do want. 1 in 7 cards drawn face down. It's always these goddamn... I mean, I did get a justice, but it's always these flush ones that I don't care about. I'm going to spend discards and see if we can get DNA to work in a second, or otherwise worry about where we're at. Fine. It replaced itself. Where are we at in how much value we get from 5 of a kind with 1 glass jack in it? Not that I can play 5 of a kind without using 2 of them right now. How many do we have in total in the deck is probably a bigger question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think we can risk 2 here without great pain to our future. They both broke. It's pretty bad luck. Juggler is huge. I will ditch delayed gratification for Juggler. Get my packs. I could put malt on these jacks and then we'll get that 4 malt, the 3 malts, and then that will be doubled by a glass card and doubled again. But I think instead I'm just going to ditch 2 cards I don't need out of the deck. These are both scoring. These are not any better than what I have. This is no longer straight flush, so it doesn't have persistent memory across rounds. What one is next? Small blind. Okay. Judgment is great for the finale if I can keep it that long. Didn't break is lovely. We no longer have delayed gratifications, so we don't care about holding on to stuff for any other reason. Right, jack, 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 glass. $17,000 with 1 glass jack. Empress is good. Mega Celestial first. 4 of a kind. Arcana. Let's give these 2 the extra. Then Hanged Man, we can destroy 2 more cards. Big Blind next. Wheel of Fortune, I'll just pop it. Totally fine by me. We can sell Business card in the finale. DNA. Lush. Why not play a straight for fun? 720 points. Definitely going to be enough to get through to the future, isn't it? Okay, 17,000 points with 1 glass jack. So, play 2 glass jacks. $37,000. I didn't see if we lost 1 or both there, but we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not as many as I'd like. Burglar is one that I still need a star on. It's the last one I need a star on, but I still need a star on it. So, we have loads of cash right now. Golden Joker is giving us 30 chips. Business card, I'm gonna sell in the finale. But I guess I can sell this for now and sell that in the finale instead. Or Juggler after I've ditched out a bunch of stuff. Now, might be kicking myself in the teeth here, but hopefully not. This is all terrible. High card, more value. Pluto, I don't care about. Strength is not great for any of this. Another Lucky Jack, I guess. Right, we're going up to the plant where all face cards are debuffed. I kind of entirely forgot about this, and now I'm really not looking forward to it. I will buy a death card. We're not going to get anything out of Cartomancer right now. That's fine. So, all of our jacks are debuffed. All of our face cards are debuffed. That includes our jacks. So, we have 7 hands. I think I just try and focus on winning right now. As much as a lot of our jacks aren't glass anymore, we have a lot of them. We have 17 of them. So I can play 5 of a kind many times. I can also just play a straight here. Why not? $500 points. Okay, that's not going to work. Here's 2 pair. This is helpful. Let's make one of these jack before we ditch all of our jacks out of our hand. See, how much is this worth without the glass help going off? Okay, I need to do that twice more in 4 hands. $225 times 25. 135 times 11. Yeah, no, there's no even consideration to playing 4 of a kind twice rather than 5 of a kind. How many jacks do we have left? 4 out of 14 cards. I would like to draw 2 of them, so I am going to get rid of one of these steel cards. That is incredibly fortunate. Okay, we skirt through that. So, you're a bit late. But I have played 13 5-of-a-kinds. So, I can just waltz in and get one more Planet X before the finale. Steel card. A bit more cash to reroll with. Although, if I'm going to get a Cartomancer card and take Judgment into the finale, there's nothing I can really buy to be helpful. I could go another Lucky Jack. Only takes one of them giving a 20x to be really valuable to me. Alright, that's trash. Into the finale we go. These are both worth 30 chips to me, but don't otherwise do very much else. The other option is I simply sell down to... play debuffed cards down to 5 glass jacks. Or at least what I think is 5 glass jacks. And then sell Juggler and play one really big hand to finish. That's 3 glass jacks. One, two, three. That's 4 glass jacks. That is 5 glass jacks. So we sell Juggler. You get to be an honorary jack. You have to be sold because you provide scoring. And then we do this, and we win with Burglar and no scoring jokers. Alright, R2H2me, do a run where you can only take non-scoring jokers. As long as you excuse the foil cards that we had that just appeared to appear in droves. Totally doable challenge with a bit of luck and some glass cards. For now, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.